Hi there, my name's Caitlin. I'm a holistic nutrition consultant. I'm the author of a blog called grassfedgirl.com. Thank you so much for watching today. We're going to be talking about how to get started on the carnivore diet after the holidays. So today is Cyber Monday. It's the first day after Thanksgiving that people are probably being what they're eating. Maybe they're a little more concerned. So we're going to talk about how to get started on the carnivore diet again after the holidays. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box. I'll be happy to answer them. First, I'm going to go through most of my main points and then we'll get to the questions. I'm so glad you're here today. Please subscribe, like this video, share with a friend, leave a comment down below. I will put some helpful information in the box below. So anything I mention in this video will be linked down below. Thanks so much. All right, so how to get started on the carnivore diet after the holidays. So first things first, you want to think about your why and get back to that, shine it off, dust it off, get back to your why. What is your reason for doing the carnivore diet in the first place? My reason was I had terrible digestion. I was all bloated. I had a lot of problems with slow movement of my digestive tract, and that's related to my Hashimoto's autoimmune disease. So I wanted to see if going carnivore 3 years ago would help my autoimmune disease and my slow digestion. And lo and behold, it did. It was amazing. I had great success in the first month or two, and then it just kept going. And then I had a baby, I got pregnant, and so I gained 50 pounds and start all over again. So I'm very close to my goal weight of um, it's about a size 10, and I'm getting there slowly but surely, but it's been challenging because I'm still breastfeeding and lots of challenges with the baby sleeping and all that. But anyway, I'm still doing the carnivore diet. I had a couple of treats on Thanksgiving, but I'm back now and I'm feeling good. And I just wanted to share my excitement and enthusiasm with you. So shine off your why. Think about your why. What is your reason? It's going to probably be more than just a size of pants. It's going to have to be something really strong, like getting your health back, being around for your kids, being around for your wife, wanting to be more able to do things in your old age. All that kind of stuff is much more important than just a size of your pants. So think about your why. That's got to be your guiding force when you're starting carnivore. And then you want to clean out the house. All of the junk food that you had maybe over Thanksgiving, you got to get rid of it. It's still there. Then if you have a stressful moment, you might go right back to it. So you've got to get rid of it, give it away. I had a lot of things around that I gave away. Even keto treats for me are too tempting. So I gave them all away. I had a keto cheesecake that I made. I gave it away. I had crustless pumpkin pie that's keto. I gave that away. Anything that I did not want to eat again, I gave it away because I knew it wasn't the best choice for me. For that house, then go shopping. And you might be thinking, what can I eat? Any animal food you can eat, any food that comes from an animal. So that includes eggs, fish, any kind of red meat, lamb, goat, any kind of bone broth, something made out of an animal. So collagen is okay. Anything made out of eggs, egg whites, those are all fine. Dairy is something you want to test out for yourself. You probably won't lose a lot of weight if you eat a lot of dairy, but it is a nourishing, traditional whole food. So you can probably have a little bit here and there. I do better with goat cheese personally than regular conventional cow dairy, but that's something I've figured out over time. So you just kind of have to test with yourself and see how it goes. And if you're able to use cheese or dairy as more of a condiment, not a main course. So you can put a little bit of cheese on a burger, but you're not eating, a block of cheese after dinner, that kind of thing. Okay. And then I say, eat before you're hungry. I don't like fasting, especially when you're starting carnivore, because it can just start bad habits where you are, um, restricting, binging, those kinds of things. So I think you should just eat 3 meals a day when you start carnivore, and then over time, as you get fat adapted, as you start burning fat for fuel rather than sugar, you can change over to eating whenever you feel hungry. But I think you should eat kind of before you're hungry because your signals are off right now. So you want to, this morning, I knew that if I didn't eat I ate a big bowl of pot roast for breakfast about 7:30 or 8 because I knew my signals were kind of screwed up from eating keto treats on the weekend. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to eat before I'm hungry. And now that just set the tone for the day. I'm super strong. I've had that big thing of pot roast and to I'm just ready to tackle whatever my day holds. So I believe in eating before you're hungry sometimes because if you ever remember back in the day, Jack Cruz had a thing called a leptin reset. And he said just eat a huge breakfast of beef and eggs, and that would reset your leptin. So that would make you more insulin sensitive. And I agree with that. So, going from that wisdom, I think that that is a great way to start when you're doing carnivore. And then I don't believe in counting. You can always count and do all that later on when you have mastered carnivore and you're fat adapted, you're running on your own ketones. But you do not need to count macros or fat. I think you should eat till you're satisfied. That's very important. You want to eat till you're satisfied, but do not worry about counting macros or counting fat grams or restricting your food. Just eat animal foods till you're full. Only thing I think you should restrict is dairy. Just keep it on the low side. Everything else is okay. You're probably going to feel better eating beef. That's what most people feel. So they eat a predominant amount of beef in their diet overall. But it's fine. Chicken wings, fine. Chicken. It's fine to have eggs and fish and all that. So don't think it's important to add variety. So add variety whenever you get bored. Some days I'm in the grocery store and I get the turkey pepperoni and I eat that in the car. It's just whatever makes you feel like you're not bored, and branch out with some recipes, learn some new techniques. I've learned how to smoke meat. I've learned better how to grill. I know how to cook a lot of dishes since I've been carnivore because it kind of makes you be more creative when you have a limited amount of ingredients to work with in your diet. Hi, hello, nice to see you too. Thank you. My baby is sleeping, so if I have to go, I'm so sorry, but hopefully he'll let me finish my live here. And he's taking more predictable naps, so that's helpful. So, like I said, you want to do no counting, and you want to add variety. Add fish, chicken. You can have a little bit of cheese. Experiment making egg dishes. Things like that. Branch out, have some salmon roe, and try some bone marrow, and get out of your box of just hamburgers, hamburgers, hamburgers. Okay, now the main thing, I see people all the time. They write me on Instagram and they say, "Oh, I've been doing carnivore and I haven't lost any weight, and it's been 15 days, 12 days, 2 weeks." I think you should give it a full 30 days before you start wondering why it isn't working, and get that scale and put it away so you can't weigh every day. And you got to work on your digestion. Got to make sure you're running smooth with your digestion. You may need some digestive enzymes at first with some ox bile. So you can't just look at the scale because there's so many changes going on. So many of us are malnourished. We have been starving ourselves for many years on restrictive diets. So we're very, very low in minerals and vitamins. And so we need to give it at least a month before we start looking at the scale. And also a good thing to do is take your measurements because there's so many changes. Your body can be changing to be more muscle, less fat. And so that can cause your weight to stall as well. So if you're just focusing on that one metric, you may be sorely disappointed. Um, and also don't forget about inflammation. You're going to be losing water weight. You're going to be unpuffing so well that you may lose weight but not see it directly on the scale. So just give it a few weeks, more than a few weeks, more like 4 weeks to 6 weeks before you really start worrying about it. And just try to enjoy eating, being full, and get out of that diet mindset where you're just counting everything and so worried about every little thing. Just enjoy the meat and the fat and just watch your body healing for a few minutes and stop focusing on all that negative stuff that you brought into it with you. So, and yeah, the patience is just so, so important. And then, I was going to say that you need to get help. When I actually had a coach that recommended it to me because she knew I had chronic digestive problems, and she was my coach, and she said, "Caitlin, just give it 30 days." And every time I complained, she'd say, "Just give it 30 days." And that helped me so much because I actually been on it for 3 years. So, but that first 30 days was the hardest for me. And, you know, also you have the keto flu. You might need electrolytes. So don't forget about your electrolytes. I use the Redmond brand. I have a discount code in the description box down below. Use my code GrassFedGirl for your electrolytes. I love those so much. You can get the unflavored if you don't want the stevia. So back to the coach. Uh, Me and my sister are running our coaching group in January. So if you sign up today, it is only $99. But if you sign up after today, after midnight, it will be $149. So on Cyber Monday, we're having it for $99. I'll put the link down below. And then tomorrow it goes up to 149. So, which is still very, very worth it. You get our carnivore ebook, you get 2 live coaching Zooms per week. We have 2 meal plans. We're going to give you 2 bonus meal plans. We're going to be your coaches. You can write us anytime, day or night, and you can have access to answering your questions. My sister has lost a ton of weight on the carnivore diet. She is actually a fasting expert, and she likes to fast, which I don't. But we have so much knowledge. She's been doing the carnivore diet closer to 4 years. I'm on 3 years. So we are going to be your coaches in January. If you want to sign up, I'll put the link down below. It's the 30-day carnivore challenge coaching. It is going to be a great supportive group, and most of it's going to take place over on Instagram. So please sign up, and I will remember it's $99 all day today, and then tomorrow it goes up to $149. And it's going to start on January 1st. So Saturday, January 1st. We're so excited. It's going to be so fun. All right. Well, you guys have any more questions about getting started on the carnivore diet after the holidays? I hope you're excited. I'm excited to get back on track today. I had a few too many keto treats, and I want to feel my best again. I start getting like aches and pains if I start eating too many things that are off the carnivore diet. Too many plants are killer for me. So I'm excited to go and eat again soon, even though I'm not hungry for a while. Anybody have any questions before I go? Remember, get the coaching group. It is going up to $149 tomorrow. If you want to just try it on your own, you can get my carnivore diet ebook down in the description box at carnivore30.info. All right. Well, it's great to see everyone. I hope you're having a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.